with their pitching playing strong here today and their batting being even stronger, they're very comfortable right now with an 8-0 score through 5 innings. And this one's going to be popped up into right field. It'll go right center, get down. Cangelosi will round first and then stay. So he'll be on base with just one out. A good rip by Cangelosi, who comes in to hit for Goddard and comes up in a big moment. Looks like it's Carter Weaver into the game. This 2-0 count. He will stand in the righty. Pitch, this one hitting to right field. Back towards the track. It'll get over the head. It's going to bounce off the wall once. Picked up by the right fielder. One's going to stay held at third base, one at second. And Ashland's got 2 in scoring position. Pitch. Miller over the shortstop's head into left field. 2 will go home. And 1 will be actually held. It'll be Weaver who stays at third. Miller an RBI single. As Cangelosi, first time into the game, will come all the way home to score. 1 out here, bottom of the 5th inning. Runner going to take off as this one's ripped into left field. Miller nearly overran second base as there's now 2 on the bags. Got about 20 underneath his belt as this one's ripped into left field. It'll be a base knock as Shalley will hold Miller at third, and now we've got ourselves bases loaded. So it hit him there, and he will head to first base, and that will be a run home for Cam Miller. And it's now 8-3. Zuckerberg came in for Franks, is trying to make a statement here as this one's bouncing towards right field. It'll get through. We'll set up shop at first. Carone comes home alongside Howard, and Ashland adds 2 more onto the board and have cut this difference down to 3. I don't think they have anyone else up and stretching, so it might just be that next body to close it out. But Peltz will take a trot to first base after the walk, and that will pave way for Overholt. Full count and out. Runner on first. Overholt nearly gets hit with the ball there. He'll head off to first base. 2 walks. So Witt will come in here with 2 on base, 1 in scoring position. Ashland. We'll see him get hit. So Witt will get on the bags. And they might switch him out for a runner. We'll see here if they get some speed on base. But guess who's back up? Cangelosi, who came up big before when he had his first at-bat.
With that pitch right there, definitely available.
Cangelosi rips this one into right field. It'll get down. 1 will come through. A second on the run. And runners at the corners as Ashland has cut it to a 1-run game with 2 coming home there. Peltz and Overholt will cross home plate. 2 outs. Runners at the corners. Mastry, the lefty, sees that one low. The runner's caught in the middle. And will advance to second. Cangelosi's got a bit of speed to him. See if he can maybe take off from second. If Masher can put it in play. Ripped down into the right field, and it's back out there. Cangelosi to come home. And Ashland takes the lead.
Wow. What a comeback these Eagles have put on here over these past 3 innings.
Youngers' right-handed pitch. Low and in the zone. 0-2 now the count. Really dialed it up here in the 8th. Let the lead change happen in the 7th. And now just taking that frustration out here. But this next pitch, it's slow and outside the zone. 1-2 now the count. That next pitch going to be just outside, 2-2 the count. Carone fighting here. He was down 2-0. He's evened it up now. He'll stand in here, the righty with the right-hander's pitch. Chopped up to the shortstop. You have to make a wild throw across the diamond. It's not going to be in time. Carone's safe. Peltz has got himself a great eye. He's used it well. Drawn a walk here today. Overholt is on deck. And that's far away for a walk. 2 on base now, 1 on second. As Eagles lead by a run, looking to add more to it and give them a cushion heading into the 9th. And this one's chopped. Might get through the gap. Diving play by the second baseman, and there's not a play anywhere. Bases are now loaded with an out as Overholt will run it out, and Zuckerberg at the plate for the Eagles. Base is loaded with 1 out. As he has got himself 2 RBIs on the game and a hit. With these bases loaded, Ashland a big opportunity to give themselves a cushion heading into the top of the 9th inning. Game nearing 3 hours in total time. This one's been a back and forth, highly competitive matchup as this one's rifled into right field. Deep back, and that one might be gone. It is! Grand slam for the Eagles. Zuckerberg gives the Eagles a massive cushion.
And you hear the song. Krugerberg just brought the boom here in Ashland. They finally get one to go, and it's at the biggest moment on the biggest stage for the biggest number of runs possible, Cade. That just felt like the dagger right here, and these Eagles have just put an exclamation point on this game. Streak they currently are on.
And that's the first, and a tag in the bag. From the clutches of defeat, Ashland scores 13 runs straight in a 13-8 victory over the Ohio Dominican Panthers. What a comeback victory for the Eagles.